Kevin Pazour, director of Poco Muse.
That's right, Porter County Museum.
So, Kevin, thanks for being with us today. We're going to talk a little bit about some interesting events going on. You've got a pretty cool World War I exhibit, which is called...
Yeah, we do. It's called Do Your Part, a county response to the First World War.
Now, this is not your typical large level, we're covering the war itself. It's different. What makes this a different exhibit? How is it?
Quite honestly, it makes it different because it's from the perspective of the people who lived here in Porter County and in Valparaiso.
So now, when will it run? When can people come in and visit this exhibit?
We have our grand opening of this public exhibit on November 8th from 4:30 until 7 p.m. And
Okay.
Anybody is welcome to come and take a look.
Oh, how cool. So now, is it recommended that they call in advance, or?
No, all they have to do is come and show up.
Oh,
More
that'd be
people,
really
the merrier.
And the perspective of it, it's more from a micro view of Valparaiso and Porter County.
It is. It was a way that the people here did their part to contribute to the war effort.
And what made Valpo's a special town. Porter County's got a long history. Tell us a little bit about what this exhibit might be like.
Well, there's a great perspective of the people locally, what it is they did in their own homes to help with the war effort, whether it was contributing to the Liberty Loan poster series of the different campaigns that happened, or just simply creating a garden in their own yard to feed their family. It was a big deal here.
Now, and as far as history goes, we're in this beautiful 2019 Ram Rebel pickup truck. It's got a long history that actually owes its origins to starting in World War I when the Dodge
certainly
Brothers.
does. Yeah, and there was a presence here, Dodge Brothers dealership right in Valparaiso.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And where was it?
Some great advertisements for a period of time. I believe it was actually on Washington Street.
Really? Well, and Valpo has a long history with the auto industry, and that's actually when Griegers started years ago. It was actually in a couple different locations before it's currently on US 30.
Which is pretty cool.
So now we're going to put you on the spot here, Kevin. You're driving this beautiful Ram Rebel pickup truck. Tell us, first of all, what was your first impressions when you got in it?
I have to tell you, I was blown away. Just even going back before I got into it, seeing the amount of space in the back, I don't know what you call it exactly, the moonroof or sunroof, whatever the terminology is pretty incredible. But it's incredibly comfortable too.
And you're a big guy, and you jumped in that back seat without any issue.
I did. I felt like I could almost stand up, and although I wouldn't advise that while driving.
No, I wouldn't recommend that. So now, I like a vehicle with stiff suspension, a tight handling vehicle. Maybe I'm a little biased,
yeah.
And maybe I'm setting this up, but how does this thing handle?
It handles beautifully. Really does. In fact, I'm impressed too with the pickup that it has. I mean, no pun intended, being a pickup truck. But I've been in my fair share, and I have to say this is pretty darn nice.
Now, as far as the ergonomics, the setup, it definitely, everything's right in front of you. It almost feels like you're more in a rocket ship.
Yeah, it really does.
Imagine they didn't have this technology in World War I now, did they?
No.
So, scale to 1 to 10, what do you think of the Ram pickup truck?
I would give it a 10.
Wow. Well, folks, there you have it. Kevin Pazour, director of Poco Muse, also called
Porter County Museum.
Porter County Museum. Some people even call it Valpo Museum.
They're wrong. We're more than just Valpo. Valpo's great.
Yes.
But Porter County is a neat place, and we're proud to be their storyteller.
Well, and actually, Valpo got its start with being the county seat for the for the
all the way
area.
back when it was Portersville in 1836.
There you go. Come to Valpo's Poco Muse Museum. Meet Kevin. Check out the World War I exhibit. You'll be glad you did.
Yeah, hope to see you November 8th.
Thanks for having us, Kevin.
Hey, thank you.